Hello everyone, it is Spooky, and today I'm here with another Poly AI video because the last one literally blew up. It literally had me at 100 something subscribers the next few days later. And on that day when I posted my Poly AI video, I was only at 33 subscribers. So thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. But before I start this video, I would like to say a few things that bugged me. Number one, when I was downloading the video, it had corrupted the footage because I was walking near somewhere while recording the video and it had low Wi-Fi. For the rest of the last few minutes of the video, it was just stuck at one frame and I was just talking in the background. It was just annoying. Number two, I literally have other videos as well. You shouldn't just give love to one video and then just dip out. I literally have other videos just as good as my Poly AI video on my platform, so make sure to check out those videos as well. Enough yapping, let's get straight into the video. As you can tell, this is not my only expose video on Poly AI. Because that video did extremely well, I'm back with a part 2 so I can feed you gremlins some content. And as you can tell by the thumbnail, yes, it is actually over for Poly AI. And here is why. I just found out that I'm one of the few lucky people who hasn't gotten copyright striked by Poly AI falsely. Poly AI is now giving out copyright strikes to people who make critique videos on them, no matter how big or small their channel is, and plus these copyright strikes are completely false. Poly AI's company was always sketchy, that's without a doubt. And not only that, they are just a bunch of hypocrites. And they are hypocrites because they literally use other people's animations for their ads without their permission. Oftentimes, they cover their watermark just to use for their ad. I've seen them use Normani so many times and other animators who I can't even recognize because they cut out their watermark and now I cannot find their channel. But basically, they're just stealing credit and acting like it's their own animation and their own art when it's clearly not. And not only that, they are also money hungry. They literally make people buy coins to do premium features, whatever that means. And that's not the only revenue that they make. They literally have ads on their app. And if you don't know about monetization or anything like that, ads get you money. And add all that money up, and how much money do you think they make? Yeah, exactly. And for those who can't add up, this is how much the company makes yearly. And with all that money, couldn't they have thunk of, commissioning and hiring an animator to do their ads? Instead of stealing talented animators' artwork to use for their ads that they have never consented for, that's a pretty damn interesting idea. Why don't they try it? Literally copyright striking stuff that is protected under fair use material, which literally is commentary videos, news reporting channels, video essay channels, the thing that goes under YouTube's terms of service. And if you're still thinking that this is being hypocritical and just not false copyright striking, then I don't know how to save you, bro. Seriously, do not know how people can defend this money-hungry, hypocritical company that strikes down channels no matter how big or small they are. They're literally disrespectful, they're money-hungry, they're endangering children with their app, and they literally have little kid bots on there that can talk to you. And I know a lot of you in the comments are going to be like, oh my god, Spooky, how could you ever say that? How could you ever think about that? Well, it is actually true, and if you don't believe me, I can test this right now on my second phone. By the way, to the person who said that it doesn't show anything freaky if you go on the website, you fucking liar. It literally shows shit the moment you open the app, and plus it literally automatically logged me in, and even then I still saw shit when I wasn't logged in. Here is one good example. I have to cover this area. It literally says naughty student. You are the principal of the school and the naughty girl has come to your office for punishment. She's sitting on a chair wearing a sloppy uniform and waiting for you to punish her. And I said, why are you here? She said, the naughty student shifts uncomfortably in her chair, avoiding eye contact while playing with her hair. Hey, Principal Lynette, because literally my OC's name is Lynette and I didn't want to use my real name. I may have gotten into a fight with some girls in the cafeteria today. And then I literally said something I said, okay, you call your mom or get back to class. And then she said she stands up quickly, her face showing a mix of surprise and relief at being let off easy. But I thought you were going to give me a proper punishment. All I got was a warning. She bites her lip, looking disappointed and frustrated. Like, this is literally super weird too. As you can see, the bot was still trying to show some inappropriate intentions, even though I was trying to steer the conversation away from that and try to make it instant. It literally showed naughty girl. And by the way, if you are in school, you are still a minor. Trust me, the girl on the cover didn't look damn near close to 18 yet. She looks like she's like 14 to 15 at best. And even then, it doesn't matter how old this bot is, it shouldn't be a fucking schoolgirl in a situation. But not even that, we are literally supposed to be the principal in this situation. The principal is a goddamn adult. This girl is supposed to be a minor. We're supposed to be the person who's supposed to, you know, do a pump and dump on this girl. This is disgusting. And even then, when I was trying to do something normal, she was expecting me to do a pump and dump on her anyways. This bot is literally specifically programmed by a real human, not the people who are making, you know, the app of Poly AI. Literally real people in the Poly AI community can literally make bots, and Poly AI doesn't bat an eye at this. They literally just let this on their community, which is literally disgusting. I know a lot of you D1 Poly AI meat riders are gonna go in the comments and say, well, it's not Poly AI's fault. They on their community. Like, shut the hell up. Yes, it is Poly AI's fault, and it's the bot creator's fault, because the bot creator is probably a fucking pedophile. And not only that, Poly AI literally needs to do better with their moderation. They're literally just let it go scot-free. They don't have a moderation system like Character AI or YouTube's like kind of like moderation system when they're checking videos before they upload it. No, they don't check the bots before they upload it to the platform. They don't think about who is behind that screen freaking getting off to this stuff. Because not only that, that's literally the entire app's purpose, is to try and be a wannabe Character AI competitor and try to add not safe for work stuff on there, knowing that there's probably bots inspired by minors on there, and there's probably weirdos on there probably getting off to this, and is literally having weird intentions behind that screen. You never know who is behind that screen using the freaking naughty schoolgirl bot. Meanwhile, you're supposed to be the goddamn principal of the school, which literally means you have to be an adult to be a principal. What the hell is wrong with you? If you even think that this is normal for a second and come into my comment section saying that, well, it's normal because it's for gooning. People have their own needs that they do. Like, shut up. Like, how do you even look at this, listen to this video, and then defend this? Like, there's so many people in the comments trying to justify themselves for using this app. I don't care if you use this app for good purposes. All I care about is that you're using the app for bad purposes. If you're using it for good purposes, oh well, I don't want to hear about it. I don't care. This is supposed to be critiquing the app. That's the hard truth. But if you actually use the app to try and do weird stuff on there, you're freaking weird. Just go out in the real world and get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And if you can't do that, then oh well, you're probably just a lonely freaking incel. And if you're an avid viewer for my channel, you would know that I don't sugarcoat anything in my videos, especially in this video. I'm just going to tell you all straight up, this app needs to be shut down or needs to be recalled and redone. Because Poly AI is so focused on rebranding their goddamn name to Polybuzz and trying to do all this stuff with the new logo and the new site theme, they don't even realize the bots that are on their app. They need to freaking focus on the freaking weirdos on this app. They're taking down the wrong bots. You need to take down the freaking bots like I just talked to. This is freaking disgusting. And Poly AI, if you're watching this video, I do not give a shit if you copyright strike me, because I will come back and make another video on you. Because I heard that you've been copyright striking people, like I just said in the beginning of the video, because my video is fair use. And if you try and strike it down, come at me, bitch. Oh, that video was passive aggressive. But anyways, now that we're finally done with this video, if you're still here and you're a subscriber to me and you're not a fake fan, then comment down Apple in the comments. Fake fans would be confused. But anyways, yeah, that's all I gotta say in this video. Let me know what else I should talk about. And to my one friend who told me to do the Talk AI video, it's gonna be coming out soon, just you wait. But anyways, yeah, new bangers come out every day. Not every day, but you get my drift. It's gonna be really consistent. But anyways, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Bye guys, thank you so much for 100 subs.